Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Last week I got the GoPro and I promised I was going to do a review of how I use my GoPro as a person who's a newbie to the GoPro community and also someone who just do everyday life. You know, I don't do the awesome skateboarding because I'm too scared, or skiing, snowboarding, rigorous like water activities. But I wanted to show you what a person like me that just got in and just wanted to try it out and use it later on in whatever other activities. So I wanted to give you more of a look on how I used it. I will be showing you some videos on how I used it on my bicycle ride, on my jogging, exercisings, and I think I used it for slow-mo as I was walking, and also how I was able to put it in different angles. So I really wanted to show you guys that. And also, I don't have my GoPro with me. A bump on the road, but I'll show you that and we'll talk about it more. As you can see, I was able to play with it as much as I want. Obviously, there's more that I can work with that I haven't yet. It's fairly new and I haven't done anything out of this world yet. But I wanted to show you some of the ways I've used it. I hope you liked it. Let's get into why I don't have my GoPro right now. And actually, it just left. It's on its way. So while I was doing my video for my bicycle ride with the GoPro, I actually want to go first into in depth of how it happened. I bought this kit on trusty Amazon, and it's amazing. The kits on Amazon, they bring everything you need for a GoPro. As a starter, I fell for it. Tell you why. Although some of their stuff seems pretty sturdy and whatnot, it brings all this awesome like little things that sometimes GoPro sells really expensive. There's a reason for that, but it has the strap that goes on you, where your GoPro goes in the middle, your bicycle strap, the one that you put on the the suction cup. I read that it's not good, but I got the floaty and a bunch of other like individual pieces, which will come in handy if anything breaks. You know, I have some backup. I do appreciate it. It cost me $22 on Amazon. It's not bad of a purchase, but I was using their octopus handheld tripod, the one that looks like the Gorilla Pod ones, Gorilla tripod handheld ones. And I noticed right away the screw was plastic, everything was plastic, but I was like, you know what, maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know why my guardian angel didn't tell me, do not do it. So I was riding, minding my business. I was slow riding because there's a lot of traffic lights in New York and you're riding next to cars, so you're not, like I said, I took the local way to get to the Riverside area. So I want to start. It's very dramatic, but it was dramatic for me because it was my first GoPro. I'll insert a video of my downfall. I was cruising, I was minding my business, I was doing my thing, and then all of a sudden the GoPro just goes kaboom. I picked it up, looked at it, and I was like, let me put it on my basket and not look at it. As you can see, I just picked it up and I just was not concerned about it. One, because I tend to be very like focused in one thing that happens to me consistently. My brain just starts thinking too much and it's not healthy. So I picked it up. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to contact GoPro to see if I can get it fixed or whatever. It took me 2 to 3 days to get it done. And your girl just dropped the GoPro. No. In some part, it's my way. It's my fault. Because I didn't secure it properly. I didn't get all like the rubber housing for it. None of that. Lesson learned, to be honest. It has a crack on the bottom left corner. The impact was just boom on that side. The lens had some scuffs around it, but not the actual lens. So it was working in 95% cosmetic wise. It was just gone. I do recommend that if you do get a kit, be very, very careful if you buy it off of Amazon or all of those kits that say like 61 pieces for so and so. I do suggest that be very careful, get all the stuff that you need to take care of it, like the rubber housing or a wrist, like those wristband thingies so you're holding it better, just for safety, because you don't want to drop something like this. There's no way to fix it from what I've heard or read. I did my research. Unless, if you do know, please do tell me, so that I know for next time. But yeah, you know, like if you end up getting stuff like this, please do invest later on, if you can't now, on better equipment for it, for your mental health. So you feel safe that your stuff, you know, you have it properly secured. I tend to buy my stuff on Best Buy because you can buy those insurances, and if anything happens, you know, they just trade it in and whatever, and you get a new one. But GoPro on their website was having an amazing deal, and I just couldn't pass it. I miss Best Buy. So I contacted GoPro and I went to their help website. type that in, put my info, what happened. I didn't mention to them it's like my first GoPro, so newbie here, she doesn't know any better. And a couple minutes talking, submitting my pictures of the GoPro and everything. She's like, let me talk to my team, see what we can do, how to better assist you on getting your GoPro fixed, because my concern was that if I do end up doing water activities, it won't be waterproof. And she confirmed to me that they cannot guarantee that it will be waterproof once the screen is cracked. Keep that in mind if you end up buying a GoPro. So I was really bummed. I was like screaming and paddling me like, no. But like I said, she said, give me a minute, let me talk to the team, let me see what we can do, yada yada. 5 minutes go by. I kid you not, my life was fixed. She goes, hi Karen, we can actually go ahead and send you in a new one. I was jumping over the moon. My boyfriend Christopher was like, are you okay? And I was like, they're the best. I've never been treated so nicely with customer service. New York is so loud. She was the sweetest, most patient, most informative person I've encountered so far. She was very polite as well, and that's a plus, especially for somebody who's freaking out on the other side of the phone call. And if you do want to go through with help with GoPro, I do suggest calling, just because I did do chat, and whoever was in the chat had me 18 minutes waiting for a response when I could have just called. FYI. But thank you to that lady, customer service, GoPro, appreciate you. So yeah, GoPro has left. It's on its way, and I'll be getting a new one soon, and I'll be getting all the accessories to bulletproof it and everything. So yeah, I will from now on try and put on my videos when I use the GoPro, so you can see the footages and how I used it, and see the difference on my videos, just so that if I am using these stuff, you're getting informed and you're having valuable information as well from somebody who just lives in her small apartment doing just regular things in life. Thumbs up. That's a plus for me, because sometimes you see all these YouTube videos of people using their GoPros and you're like, but I'm not, like, you get discouraged. I get discouraged a lot of times, but I feel good doing this because it resonates with somebody on the other end. My dear friends, that's it for me. I will be uploading a new vlog soon. You get to see my GoPro in action. Until then, I hope this was informative. I hope you have a better decision making as well. I do think that if you're new to the GoPro community, if you want to be, go for the 10. Go for the latest if you can afford it. If not, try the 9. Best Buy has open, what's it called? Open box. I was gonna go for the 9 on an open box, but then they were like, leak, a new GoPro 10. And I was like, thank goodness I waited. So that's my piece of information to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a good laugh on my GoPro falling, because I did when I watched it at home. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao!